to keep doing like this with everybody around you, because general people, we quite welcome tourists. So then everywhere when you go, we normally we quite do a lot of these things, something like that, right? So that means I think it's nice also to learn our culture, something like that. Yes. Okay, so now we take about maybe let's see how traffic, maybe about not over 40 minutes if no more traffic. So then we'll get at the Grand Palace. The Grand Palace is first stop for us. So the Grand Palace is the main tourist attraction. Yeah. So nowadays, but nowadays there are not many tourists now because like you know,
Oh yes, of
from the
course.
situation. So then when we are in the Grand Palace, it's very easy for you to roaming around to take a lot of photos as you want. Yes. So then the Grand Palace used to be the previous king residence, but long time already, from 1782 up to 1946. So then over 60 years, the palace hasn't been used for the resident, but only for ceremony, like a coronation, like king's birthday, and many times for Buddhist ceremony. Yeah, it's still performed inside the Grand Palace. And in the Grand Palace, it has a temple called the Emerald Buddha Temple on the same ground.
Mhm.
So then when we are in the Grand Palace, we will see two main parts. One is a temple, the other one is a palace section. But then the palace is a wider area compared to the palace where we can see. So then when we get inside, then we want you to follow me first. We just give you information first because like there are a lot of buildings around the temple compound. And later on, we give you some time just to enjoy yourself, to take more photographs as you want. Yes, because we are enjoy tour. Sometimes you want to get information, sometimes you want to take pictures, something like that. This is why I think this is the best way for everybody. Just get information from me first, and then give you some time just to enjoy yourself, to take more photographs. And then like when we are entering at the temple section, so then temple section is where we can see. It's only a small area. It's only one side where we can see. So then like there's still more building, or actually the palace section is quite big, but we still not allow us. It is still not allow us to entry to the inner court. The inner court where the section where the king used to live, or where actually the main resident area. Yes. So then we mainly just only stay outside the building. Only the Emerald Buddha, one building or one main chapel. You can go inside and you can see the statue of the Emerald Buddha. When you're inside the building, do not allow you to take a photo, but we'll let you know there's no problem. Okay? So Emerald Buddha regarded as the most powerful, one of the most sacred Buddha in the country. Yes, very tiny Buddha statue. The Emerald Buddha, in fact, the statue was made from the emerald. It was made from jade,
Oh.
yeah, from emerald. But why we call it the emerald? When we get here, we tell you more story. Okay. So then that means when we walk around, when we stay around the Grand Palace area, so you mostly just kind of enjoy to take a photograph and like just like get information what are these buildings used for, something like that. Yes. So when you take a picture around the temple, around the palace, I mean, do not jumping. Do not jumping. Do not try to like lift your feet or stretching your leg to any direction. Yeah, because sometimes you don't think anything, but I mean like sometimes we put on YouTube or on Facebook, when it came out, it show like disrespect, something like that, right? Especially our culture, we regard the feet is kind of like a lower part. So then normally we beware. We don't normally like to lift the feet or to point the feet to any direction, something like that. Okay, and just mainly for respect, mainly. Okay, just information we want to let you know. Okay, and after this, like we're gonna take you to the market. To the market, we will take the ferry, take us to the opposite side of the Grand Palace. We stop at the local market for lunch. Yeah, for lunch. So then after the lunch, so then we ride the boat. But we have a short ride for the boat, just only for experience. Allow maybe 25 minutes, something like that. Yeah, boat will take us past the canal. We want to show you to see the warehouse of the royal barge. Yeah, or where the warehouse to keep the boat belong to royal family. Only just pass through the way. And then the boat will take us out on the river then. And so you see like a part of the river. We can see, we can look at the Grand Palace, Temple Door, and what more from the boat, right? But anyhow, on the boat, after the boat ride, so then the boat will drop us at the side of the Temple Door. So then we will see the Temple Door, or 100, one of the famous temple in Thailand, and one of the used to be landmark, or it was the site of the third Thailand kingdom. Yes. So So then after Wat Arun, we will take a ferry to opposite side to see the Wat Po or the reclining Buddha. Yeah, reclining Buddha. So this is one of the old temples. Yeah, very beautiful. So when we are here, you see the big massive reclining Buddha. The longest reclining Buddha in Bangkok, not the longest one in Thailand. The longest one in Thailand is outside Bangkok. We call in Ang Thong, the city outside Bangkok, located north of Bangkok, around like maybe 100 kilometers, I guess. So this is the most beautiful one because like the one covered with the gold leaf, yes. And then beside this, you can look around the temple area. You do see many number of the Buddha images statue, all around the area, yes. And also many Buddha images are covered with the gold leaf, yeah, with the gold leaf, yes, because like gold for us is mean like a prosperity. And go on the Buddha, which is like refer to the Buddha life story. The Buddha has like a golden color complexion. So when he attending enlightenment, so that's why when you visit our temple, so most of Buddha images, mostly you see like they look very colorful, right? Just because mainly this kind of meaning. Yeah. Even the building or the temple roof, we still use a lot of gold decorated around on the building. Yes. So most of them are real gold, most of them, yeah, especially in the Grand Palace. So mostly, at least about 80% is real gold, yes. Okay, so then after reclining Buddha, we take you back to the Century Mall. More or less maybe about 3:30. It could be later, could be early, depending how you move around, something like that, right? So maybe after you see one or two temples, you may feel it out, whatever, something like that, yes. Okay, so then you go back around Century Mall, maybe around 3:30 or early or later, okay? So then we'd like to tell you Thailand is we are Buddhism country. Yeah, we are Buddhist country. Yes. So I'd say about 95% we are Buddhist people, and we have Buddhist temple about normally now we say about 41,000 temple. Yeah, so everywhere. So when you travel in everywhere, so then you will see many temples. Yes. But in Thai we call Wat, W-A-T, Wat in Thai. Yes. So it's been a complex. Yeah, what is been a complex? Yeah. So then in the temple compound consists of several buildings. So many buildings in the temple area. Yeah. So then not only one building, not like in the church. Yeah. So then when you're entering, so then one of the most important building we call ordination hall. Ordination hall. This is like regarded as a main principal building in the temple. And this building is used for Buddhist ceremony. So like when a man become a monk, ceremony wuju in the main chapel. Yes. Besides this, in the temple compound, there are many buildings we call vihan. Vihan like a assembly hall. There's a lot of vihan, so a lot other like a sub-dairy building, around the temple area. So we had the Pisa building we use for like many various of the Buddhist activity. Some of them maybe they use for like a prayer room. Some of them maybe they use for like a practice meditation, something like that. Yes. And also in the temple compound there are many monuments. So then many of these we call prang, we call stupa, we call jedi. So depending on the type of the architecture. When we say prang, you can imagine more like a Khmer style, like Angkor Wat model. You see that we call the prang, yeah, the prang. Like Wat Arun, we call the prang, yes. So then when we call jedi more like a circular base, more like a bell shape, right? And when we call stupa, mostly like the shape of the building at the base is more like a square base, right? Something like that. But normally these are monuments. Usually like this is the place where we contain the relics of the Buddha, or where the place where we keep the Buddha images, something like that, right? And even like we keep the ashes of the king, ashes of the monk, ashes of the people. Okay, that normally these are things you always see in the temple area. Okay, so then Thailand is a constitutional monarchy. So we have the parliament, we have the royal family. So many pictures you have seen around in the country. I think you have seen a lot of man pictures. Mostly are King of Thailand. Most of the pictures are King of Thailand. So the current King of Thailand, he is about 67 years old now. So the current king. So and he became the king not long ago, only about over 2 years ago. Because just one before him was his father. His father passed away when he was about 89 years old. So then this Thailand history, we normally say from Sukhothai. Sukhothai was the first Thailand kingdom. So dating back in 1238 up to 1350 to 1767 became the longest Thailand kingdom. Yes. Eventually, we lost our kingdom to Burma King because we had a war with them. Yes. So then we lost our city, we lost our kingdom by the Burmese attack. And then Thonburi became the third kingdom. Yeah, Thonburi, which is mean when we take a boat to opposite side or when we visit the Temple of Dawn. So that side called Thonburi. That side was the third Thailand kingdom for 15 years, very short. And after the king on that side passed away, his name is King Taksin. So after the King Taksin passed away, so then the King Lama first, he was a high officer by that time, so he became the King Lama first. He decided to move the kingdom from Thonburi to be the side of moment. This why he ordered to build the Grand Palace. Okay, so then the Grand Palace was built in 1782, and in the whole area of the Grand Palace took about 100 years. Yeah, it lasts 5 reigns of the king to complete the construction. Not only one reign, not only one king. It lasts 5 reigns of the king. Yes. So then at first, when the palace was built, so there were many buildings built with wooden. Yeah, not all built with the cement, but by that time it's a lot wooden. Yeah. But later on, by Alexander the King, when under the renovating or when they enlarged the compound of the palace area, so then they changed the form of the building also. But a lot of them now, like you see, covered with the gold leaf and a lot of thousand pieces of the color glass is all around the building. Okay. And also we want to say when you are inside the main chapel of the Emerald Buddha, before you entering, you need to remove your shoe. And also when you are inside the building, you're not allowed to take a picture when you're inside the building. Yes. But then with this information, I will let you know again. That's something, right? Okay. Besides you see the king picture around the temple. You also, I think, you've seen a lot of picture, a lot flags, right? You've seen a lot of flags. So most of the color you have seen on the flag like a yellow color, because yellow is a symbolizing the king. The king was born on Monday, so every day we have a base of the lucky color. So Monday is yellow, Tuesday pink, Wednesday is green, Thursday orange, Friday is blue, Saturday purple, Sunday red. 7 day has a different color. Yes. So because the king was born on Monday, this one is yellow color. Besides yellow color, you have seen Thailand national flags. You have seen a lot of flags like red, white, and blue. So these are Thailand national flags. We have 3 meanings on the Thailand national flags. Then it is symbol of nation, white symbol of religion, and the blue symbol for a family. So Thailand we still play national anthem on every day. So we still play national anthem twice in a day, at 8 in the morning, 6 in the evening. So when we hear national anthem, we're supposed to stop moving. So like a SkyTrain area, SkyTrain station. So when people hear the national anthem, we have to stop standing for respect. Yes. And when you go to the theater before the film start, also we play royal anthem. So that this why when you go to the theater, do not wonder why people have to stand up again, just because for this kind of thing. Okay. Alright. So then not long to get there, but we still take about maybe 15 more minutes. Right. Okay. So now any questions? No question? So far. So then when we go there, so then we tell you where you can buy some clothes, okay?
Can I just buy t-shirt and then t-shirt?
On the way.
So t-shirt is just okay also. What color?
I say
The
that.
t-shirt, I will just buy t-shirt and then wear it. T-shirt is just okay.
They have only the local store, the man who sell maybe only something like a simple.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean because it's just by the people carry, not very sure. But